What's up, everybody? It's been a long day. It's the Big Time Joker back at you, and the mysterious Luna. As you can tell, I never have any privacy. But I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. We've climbed up. I think I'm at 64 right now. I need some ketchup, so y'all just give me a minute. Alright. So I hope everybody's been doing good. Hope everybody's been holding it down. Been struggling a little bit. Don't worry, God's got you. He's always got a plan. You know? So let's see what I can do here, if I can hook this up just a little bit for you guys so you can see a little bit. So what I have here for you is some potato wedges, some homemade fried shrimp. I battered and buttered up. Well, battered up. Yep, there we go. Not as crunchy as I wanted it to, but it's better than nothing. And yes, it still has the shell in it, so. And I have some pickles. I know some people probably like, well, that's kind of an odd combination. Well, I know some people, some places you go, they'll put dill on like the fish. And I have some honey mustard, ketchup, and ranch. And I ain't gonna lie, I just picked a pickle up out of the honey mustard. That was pretty good there. Yeah, so that was kind of weird. Bought this buttermilk ranch from Walmart. I don't really like it too much. It's alright. Don't you come in here starting with me. Go. Go. She's like, yeah, you ain't hiding in the bedroom now. So, I need to shave. So tomorrow is my wife's birthday. So comment down below and wish my wife a happy birthday. Cause y'all people are so nice. I ain't gonna tell you how old she is, but I guess age doesn't matter when you look beautiful, right? Okay. So we had a little bit of rain today. Did you guys get any rain? And if you did, was it a lot? I think the rain started dropping real bad by the shop about 4 o'clock today. Close to it. It was ridiculous. And my thing was I was going to load up and head out in the morning because it's kind of closer to where I live at. But because we was lacking in material, I'm just going to wait and gather up a little bit more material. That way the ride would be a little bit more legitimate. Ugh, can't even talk. So that's pretty much how my day's gone. Then I got some lightly battered ones here. Yeah. I told my wife it was diabetic friendly because it didn't have that much crust on it. But then I got them big old taters right here. You know something else good with these? These big old potato wedges. Got them from Walmart. They're seasoned. Y'all can take these bad boys right here, fry them, get a good crust on them. I'm gonna lay some in a pot, a pan, sprinkle some cheese on it, put another layer on it, sprinkle some more cheese on it. And I like putting chili on the top of it, like the hot dog chili. Man, you talking about something swinging? That's so good. I have to excuse the cat. She's talking. She wants treats. My cats get high. I give them a catnip treat. Well, I give them a cat treat and it's got like little green square catnip pieces in them. And what's funny is you can take that container and as soon as you shake it, if you've ever seen Ace Ventura, the pet detective, look that up. That's the scene where his landlord is harassing him. And he gets done having a little argument with his landlord, and then when he shuts the door, he turns around and he's like, oh, and or he whistles or something like that, and they just like a sea otter comes out of the toilet. A skunk comes out of the laundry basket. Squirrels come out of the cereal box, and they just all, I mean, just like all animals, you just name it. Lizards, frogs. And they just come to him and welcome him home. That's what them cats do when you shake that container. Like, I'll show it to you one day in a video. I'll hold that container and shake it, and they'll just be like, what's up? So, yeah. I love animals, but I'm getting aggravated. I'm getting tired of these. I got one of them, you let her outside, she wants to use the bathroom on the porch. And then, I don't know, man, it's just, it's overwhelming. And now the puppies, they are legitimately kind of like barely crawling around. And they got their eyes open. So I'm the type that's like, screw these animals. Tired of them. They all stupid. And then I walk over there and look at the little ones and I'm like, oh, they so cute. Look at them. So, that might be good for anger therapy. I don't know. Which in the past we've had so many animals, I actually considered thinking about like seeing how you sign up for taking your animals, like these puppies and stuff like that, and then, you know, taking them to the hospital with these kids that's got cancer. It's sad that's not gonna make it. You know, I feel as if, you know, I should be in some kind of program like that, because I know when I'm having a bad day, when I come home and I see my animals, it releases some anxiety. Besides when I got to come home and clean up a mess, then it just, but somehow it still reverses, and I'm just like, you know. And that could probably be, I know that I've seen people take animals to the hospital for the cancer kids and stuff. And I mean, not all of them, like, not gonna make it, but you know what I'm saying. And I do have a heart, so. We've had plenty of litters of animals, dogs. And my kids grew up to learn how to take care of the responsibility of having a pet. And then when they expire, you bury them. So, I mean, y'all might think I'm crazy, but I found a pet rat. Well, I found a rat, a mouse, rat, whatever you want to call it. I live in the woods, in the neighborhood, back in the woods. And I was going into the shop, and on my way back out, there was this little baby mouse. Now, the majority of people be like, oh, you know, kill that thing. So I kicked it with my foot, you know, and it just laid there, and it was helpless. It was a baby. And I think that's my problem. That's my issue. As I look at them as like a baby, a human baby. Because I know they can't defend themselves or anything like that. Well, I took him inside. I was wearing gloves. I was petting it. I was looking at it. Probably wasn't about that big around. Found out it was a girl. We had it for about a month or so. She was getting bigger. Her eyes never opened. And her ears never got, you know, kind of like blossomed, you know. I did a lot of research on it. Come to find out, this mouse was blind and deaf. So I would keep her in my garden tub in the bathroom. And I tell y'all what, I worked at a pest control company before. And I was really successful because of that mouse. Because I was learning things about this mouse that the books and stuff could not tell you. Well, they could tell you majority of it was right, but they had to have something in order to go by to be able to give you that information. Well, I was getting more information than what I was reading from the book. And you can probably look it up and see what I'm about to say is actually truth. She could be sitting in that tub, and I would walk out that room and watch her eat something, and I could slowly peek my head around the doorway. That mouse would lift up its head and smell and come towards me because she knew I was in there. That's how strong of a scent they have. And if you don't know anything about mice or anything, if you got one in the house, whichever direction that you see that mouse at, they're going to leave a trail. I have a black light flashlight, and you shine it and the urine glows. I know it's a lot of information on an eating video, but yeah, you know what I mean? So, for all y'all out there having them rodent problems, true story. Real shit. But the best rodent control there ever is to have is a what? And I got 4 of them. A cat. Because believe me, they have ran in the bathroom in front of my wife while she handling her business and like, here. And it's just like, oh, where do I go? What do I do? And if I would see one running around in the living room, I would take 2 of them when they were kittens and put them out there by it, you know. Like, you see these are bad. But, like I said, if they don't get caught by the glue board or the mouse trap, and I can corner them in the corner, just pick them up, take them out there, and just throw them in the woods. I mean, you can kill them, but one of the dogs smell it, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to have no dead smell around here, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm different, people. I know. I know some of y'all be like, yeah, there ain't no way. I will stomp that bad boy. I'll give it the A-Town stomp. I'm on this new medicine, so it's like my appetite's not all there. I mean, this is really good, but I'm just like, I'm not gonna eat all them potatoes. It's too much starch. So the vinegar off the pickle will help break it down, help digest it a little bit more, along with some water. But I have this instead of water. They're not sponsoring us, but if they want to, bring it. We're hungry. We're trying to eat, trying to get all we can get. You know. I seen ASMR eating some fried pickles that was the shape of this. I want to know, comment below, what would be the best flour substitute or whatever for, like, I've heard Ignited ASMR say something about cornstarch. It gets a lot crispier. You know, so if you ever made fried pickles or had good success on frying foods and not worry about like my thing is, sometimes, not all the time, I'll fry food, it'd be all nice and crispy, but when I let it sit, it gets soggy. But I think it's because when I get done, I threw something else on top of it. I don't know. This is definitely going to be like a rambling video. Telling you how my day's going. Talking about pest control. Weather. Got a lot on my mind, people. A lot on my mind. I know Chew said he likes the sound of the plastic plate. Yeah. So Chews, you get a notification whenever I post a video. Where you been at, brother? I ain't seen you. I might have been 2-3 days now. Y'all, I think he's trying to pull some suave boom. I'm just playing. I hope everything's alright, my friend. Oh my God. Well, that's gonna be it for me. I'll leave you with some. See if you can pick up this drinking sound. Excuse me. Well, you guys, my battery's going low. It's 5%. You know how I say it. If you woke up this morning, you're blessed. And you're worth it, no matter what. God bless y'all, people. Have a good one.